So next we're going to work on the filling. You're going to take some natural peanut butter. I like to go to our farmer market and they grind it right there. So you know it doesn't have any sugar or fillers or anything like that. It's just literally contains dry roasted peanuts. That's all you want. So you need 2/3 a cup of this. So take my 1/3 cup and we'll get 2 of those. Alright, so that's your natural peanut butter right there. We're going to put 3 tablespoons of butter. So this goes in the microwave for a minute on high. Okay, so our peanut butter and our butter, we're going to mix them. Alright, so like runny peanut butter. Perfect. So we're going to take our vanilla and you're going to use pure vanilla extract, unsweetened. We're going to do 3/4 of a teaspoon. And you'll see in the kit with the tools, I found the cutest little stainless steel set. I think it has 8 spoons, 8 or 9 spoons. And it goes all the way to 1/16 of a teaspoon, which is literally a pinch. Awesome, so like get those if you can. And we're going to use the confectioner swerve. And just mix that up. And it starts to get a little thicker, almost paste-like. You want it to all get blended together and stick to itself, which I think is why you use that melted butter to kind of increase the liquid part of it. So you get this really yummy consistency, and you'll see when it's all done, it really is just like the inside of a Reese's peanut butter cup. Okay, so our chocolate still has a few more minutes, so I'm gonna go clean something. We've got our cups out of the freezer, and now we're going to fill them with our filling. So you take your little scoop, squeeze it in there, and then just kind of push it down really gently. You don't even have to do a lot. And when you've got them all filled, you'll see which ones of them have too much, which ones don't have enough. Don't rush it so that you don't crack it, but also don't have it too close to the burner or hold it too long in your hands, because then they could start to soften the chocolate as well. Alright, so we've got them all filled. Like I said, the chocolate's going to level out those, so you don't have to get them so perfect. I noticed here at the end, you could feel that first coating of chocolate starting to get a little soft and maybe warm from my hand. So these need to go right back into the freezer for another 10 minutes. We're back out of the freezer again. I've turned the heat back up. It's not that it's solidified, but the warmer it is, the easier it is to spread. It's still pretty good. You're going to take your sea salt, your last ingredient. I like to take a little bowl, and you're just going to take a tablespoon and put it in that bowl, because you're just going to sprinkle by hand after you've done your chocolate. And because you are actually putting your hands on the material, it's very important you have clean hands. So same idea as you did with the painting of the sides. You're going to take a little bit and you're just going to let it spread around. And I like to tip it. It really helps get it into all the corners. Now remember that what's in there is cold from the freezer, so it's going to start to set that chocolate. So you want to immediately sprinkle some sea salt. It'll already be starting to set. Once you get to the last ones, you'll see the first ones look a little already cold. All done? Guess where they're going now? Back in the freezer. If you have leftover chocolate, sometimes I'll toast, oh my god, half a cup of nuts with a little oil in the toaster oven, and then I'll drop them in there, coat them, put them on some parchment paper, sprinkle it with sea salt, and put them right in the freezer with our peanut butter cups. I hope you enjoy them. I hope your families enjoy them. Please feel free to email me, ask me any questions or comments or tips, or how people responded to them. I'd love to hear them. You can email me at baconbourbonandburpees@gmail.com. I'll see you for the next one.